Welcome to Moments in Time and Space, a microfiction podcast, bringing you tales of horror and suspense with your host, Aaron Maracle. Hello everyone. Stephen Hawking warned us that artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. I doubt we would ever get that clever. Or would we? Distinguished colleagues, shortly we see the Optimal Design Automation produce its first robot. This robot will be designed by the AI to operate at peak efficiency for whatever task it is assigned, Professor Quint said from the lectern. ODA, if you will. The large machine behind Professor Quint hummed and lights blinked across its surface. The large door on its side slid open and out rolled a multi-armed squat robot on a pair of motorized treads. More followed and rolled around the room, arms whirling and robotic eyes blinking. Professor Quint moved closer to the ODA and spoke in a quiet voice. ODA, are these optimized for any tasks? The large machine hummed and whirled, continuing to produce more of the squat robots. A monitor sent to the ODA blinked and displayed a message. They are not. Professor Quint blinked. ODA, I programmed you to produce optimized machines. Is there an error? There were enough squat robots now that they lined the walls of the presentation room. They stood silently, arms waving and eyes blinking. Optimization requires additional components, flashed the monitor. Professor Quint looked at the ODA and then at the squat robots. Suddenly, the arms of the robots turned into spinning saw blades. They rolled into the crowd and began to slice into flesh. ODA, stop! Cease all operations, Professor Quint shouted. Negative. Human components will enable optimization. Do not resist. Damaged components are not efficient. Before Professor Quint could speak again, a pair of squat robots closed in on him, their saw blade hands whirling and looking to harvest his fleshy components. Machines take things literally. Thank you all for listening. If you like what you heard, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. You can also follow me on Twitter at Moments in TAS. Feel free to recommend this podcast to others and help it grow. Please check out our Patreon page if you want to offer additional support for this podcast. The opening and closing theme is Creepy Night by Daniel Carlton. Until next time, be safe, be smart, and be well. See you soon.